having a latte at 2:04 because I live on the edge. Hey guys, I am on my way into my 28-week OB appointment. My doctor started her own practice as like a direct primary care physician, and now I have to transfer back into the clinic system for delivery. So this is my first appointment with a new doctor at a new clinic. I've never been in here before, so I have no clue where I'm going. So let's go do that. Here we go. Okay, we made it, and now I am waiting for them to come get me. I've never been here before, and this place is like super high-tech and fancy, or maybe I'm just getting old, I don't know, but it's all like digital check-in and digital everything. It's wild. We did it, we're done. I actually really loved that doctor, so that makes me happy. And then I asked her about a scheduled induction because I've been super anxious about being like 30 minutes from the hospital now since we've moved, but she is on board, so I feel super good about that too now. So good appointment. Now I have to go and pick up my kids who are with my husband right now and then take them home. So I am off to do that. I have secured the children, and now we're gonna stop at Starbucks and get a cake pop for the way home. Today is a special day because we stopped allowing screens Monday through Friday, and so they only get to have their iPads on the weekends, but they had to spend the morning with Daddy at the store that we own so that Mommy could go to the doctor, so they did get to have their iPads this morning. So that's occupying them for just a little bit longer until we get home. Okay, we are home from the doctor and picking up the kids, and we stopped at Starbucks and got cake pops and a coffee. Yes, I drink coffee while pregnant. I don't know, I've seen all over TikTok where this like anti-coffee during pregnancy, like you can't have any. But I'm having a latte at 2:04 because I live on the edge. But my doctor said coffee is fine, and as long as you keep it to like under, 200 milligrams or whatever of caffeine, you're fine. And I have 2 kids, and I run a business, and I work at home, so like me without caffeine is, I don't want to know. I am going to make my lunch. My current lunch obsession is these little Hawaiian rolls from Trader Joe's and the wine country chicken salad. I'll show you. This stuff. I am typically a vegetarian, but I have been eating a little bit of chicken here and there throughout this pregnancy because, I don't know, I like it right now. So this chicken salad has been my lunch obsession for the last few weeks, and it's just chicken salad on these Hawaiian rolls with one of the Trader Joe's like organic bread and butter pickles, and it's my favorite. These pickles, organic sweet bread and butter pickle chips, also an obsession. I could like eat a whole jar, and I'm a sweet pickle person, and I feel like I can't find sweet pickles at the store very often anymore, which is weird, but this is my current lunch of choice. I love it. But really though, I don't know what like the anti-coffee thing is about. Like I just feel like that's like new. I've had 2 babies, and my first was born in 2017, and I just feel like you're not allowed to have coffee. I don't know where that came from. It's like so crazy. I see all of like the pregnancy like videos on TikTok, and the moms are like drinking coffee, and then the people in the comments are like, you're not allowed to have coffee. I'm like, says who? Like, I just don't know where that came from. I feel like that's like a new thing. I don't know, but like ask your doctor. But like my doctor was like, yes, it's completely fine. It's like you keep it under a certain level and you're good. So like I am not giving up coffee. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Okay, so let's talk about my birth plan. So I have been seeing my doctor up until now, which is 28 weeks, and she started her own practice as a direct primary care physician. It's a membership, costs pretty much every month for our whole family, and it's a lot cheaper than billing insurance, which is awesome. And I get to see her pretty much for everything. For pregnancy related stuff, I can only see her up until 28 weeks for liability reasons, and then she had to transfer me back into the clinic system to get ready for delivery. So that's where we are right now. So I had my first appointment today back at the clinic system with a doctor that she recommended, and I loved her, so I'm very happy about that. And now I will see her every 2 weeks until 36 weeks, and then you go weekly. I've been super stressed out about living 25 to 30 minutes away from the hospital now. We used to live only like 8 to 10 minutes away from the hospital when I had my first two kids. So I've been super anxious about that, and like I'm not trying to have a baby in a car. So I've been really worried about not making it in time because my second birth was like 4 hours. I was induced, but once they broke my water, it was like start to finish, bing, bang, boom, 4 hours, and she was born. So I've been super worried that now with this third one, it could go just as fast. And we like, am I going to get there in time? I don't know. Our family lives in a different state. So like, are they going to get here in time to watch my other two kids and my dog? Like, I've just been stressing about it. So I asked the doctor today at the appointment, like, how do you feel about scheduled inductions? And she was like, great. I was like, oh my God. So I feel so much better about that. So she said at my 32-week appointment, I can schedule my induction for 39 weeks. So, and she also said that this hospital is also really great about not bumping people, which we have two hospitals in our city, and apparently the other one likes to bump people because they don't have a lot of staff, which I understand, but because it is an elective induction. But she said that this hospital has not been bumping people, so you should be able to keep your date. So I'm happy about that. So I'll be able to have my mom come up here and stay with my girls and my dog while my husband and I are at the hospital for this baby. So 28 weeks tomorrow. And I really like the new doctor. I'm excited. She is also pregnant and like 3 weeks behind me. So she's like, I don't think that will affect anything. I'm like, she's a superwoman. Yeah, so we have, I don't know, like 9 to 10 weekends left. When you put it that way, it always sounds so crazy. Like, we have 10 Saturdays left without a baby, and then we're gonna have a baby. So now is it's starting, I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit more excited now, just because now in like a month I'm gonna have a date for the induction, so I can stop stressing about whether or not I'm gonna get to the hospital on time or who's gonna be with my kids. And now I feel like I can get excited and start planning a little bit more. Now all I have left to do is kind of go through baby clothes that we have in the basement from the other two. I need to get those out of storage and bring those up and see what I want to use. I don't even know what I kept from the last two and wash it all because it's been 3 years since we've had a tiny baby in this house. I need to set up our snoo. I'm gonna do like a whole baby year haul on what I would splurge on and what I would skip. As a parenting magazine editor, I've tried a lot of things, and I think there are a lot of things you can skip, and there are a lot of things that are worth a splurge. So I'm gonna do a video on that because there are some things that are tried and true that I am going to be using the third time around, but then some stuff that I would not use again. So I'm gonna do that video. We're gonna set up the snoo in the next couple of weeks, get our stroller / car seat out of the box. I need to unbox that. And other than that, we have so much already, and new things that I get all the time just from working as in a parenting magazine. So I'm excited. I feel like we can kind of start to get ready now, and we have 2 months left, and I know it's gonna go super fast. So follow along, and I'll do these little pregnancy vlog updates as we get closer and we set things up and get more things ready for the baby. So don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.